So Season 10 is just 2 weeks away, and in today's video I'm gonna share some information they have posted on the latest community update. Alright, so as you may know, the next season will be focused on the new and improved event creator. They have shared a lot of changes involving this, but they have also hinted some things about the longboard at the end of the post, which I will tell you about later on. If you didn't know, the way the event creator works is that you can be riding in free roam, and at some point you can open the creator menu and basically make an event of the line you just did. In the new version, it looks like you'll have access to a line history, where you'll be able to choose between more than one line you've made in that session, so that's pretty cool. Another change is that the creation tab in the menu will now be called the lab, and you'll be able to access it from the lab tower in the Rider's Ridge as well. Another important thing is that you'll be able to change the size and the shape of the checkpoints you make. That's pretty cool because right now when you're making an event, you're stuck with the standard checkpoints, which sometimes can be maybe too big for a line or too small, so that's a nice addition. Also, you'll be able to move the checkpoints around. Now you'll also have to validate the events before sharing them with other players. So basically you'll have to complete them yourself before posting them. That way they make sure the event is finished and it can be completed by other players. You'll also be able to set a difficulty for the event so people also know what to expect from it. That's a really good addition, I think. Finally, there will be event codes that you can share with people. That way it will be easier to try new events from your friends, or maybe if I create an event you can all try to beat my score, so that can also be fun. They say this feature is still in a beta phase, so that's not everything it will bring. We can expect new things in seasons 11 and 12. I'm honestly still waiting for the ability of placing objects in these events. Something like in Skate 3, where you can place ramps and all kinds of objects. I think that's the main thing the event creator is missing. But yeah, we'll see if they do something like that in the next seasons. Now let's talk about the longboard. Basically, there's a pretty obvious hint at the end of the post regarding the longboard. It says, here's some exciting news for Season 10. All players will be able to test their skills on all toys, from classics like the trusty Jumbo bike to sleek newcomers like the longboard. If that doesn't mean that we're getting the longboard in Season 10, I don't know what does, to be honest. I'm a bit scared we'll be getting it in the middle of the season and not at the beginning, just like we did with the snow skate, but I hope that doesn't happen and we get it just as the season releases. Alright, so that's all the news we've got. There's less than 2 weeks left for Season 10 and I'm really excited to see all the changes we get. If you wanna see everything right as it drops to the game, subscribe to the channel because I'll be covering everything. So yeah, thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!